I tell you, up, present arms. At ease. Now, I don't know why some of you brought me back from the grave to bother me with all this bullshit that's going on in America today. Well, what I see now of what's going on in America is bullshit. First thing someone asked me a question was, what do I think about homosexuals in the military? Well, I don't know if they lost their mind up in the Pentagon, Mr. Obama and the rest of those folks in Congress and Senate, or what they're thinking. But just like this, if I had a platoon of men out here in battle, I'd be more worried about the homosexuals, the queers, after the straight soldiers, the lesbians, after the straight females, more than I've been worried about the enemy that's coming in to kill us. It's bullshit. Human nature tells you that a man has urges, and a man, you have a woman in combat, it's going to destroy the period of the rank. Not saying that women are important in the service. They are, believe me. I always said, told my wife Beatrice, behind every great man, there's a double great woman. But there's a place for a woman, and a woman's place and a queer's place is not acceptable in the military. God, I can see the lawsuits, sexual harassment suits, would cost the government millions of dollars, not counting the lives that it would cost on the battlefield in front. Now, I predicted this back in 1945, that everything would change, and these liberal, corrupt sons of bitches up there in Washington would change everything around that would destroy America. Now, about this bullshit about they want to have a new world order, change the Constitution of the United States. We all defended the Constitution. All of us that had guts enough to fight for our country or took an oath to the Constitution. The UN Constitution is another employee like Nazi Germany to enslave you to a slavery dictatorship as Hitler imposed on Nazi Germany in the 30s. Now, let me say something about these men out here. The men of this country are not taking responsibility. Seems like the women, the queers, and every liberal group out here rules this country, and the man don't even take responsibility. Men, you have to step up. It's working together, 50-50. I have seen so many damn henpecked veterans and friends that their wives and girlfriends convey them over and rule them like dogs and won't stand up and become a man. The man that got so damn sorry the woman's taking a role model and she don't know how to lead in certain areas. Now, you can call me prejudiced, son of a bitch, anything. I've been called worse. If Ike was alive, he would tell you. If Bradley was alive, he would tell you. General Hobart Gay would tell you. Even Truman or Roosevelt. God, we ain't had a decent president since Ronald Reagan, Harry Truman, Roosevelt, Woodrow Wilson, and Theodore Roosevelt. The rest of them been damn wimps. Now, I always respected the Commander-in-Chief, but I realize there's only one Supreme Commander-in-Chief, and that's God. God and country. God, when I was over in Sicily, when I was over there fighting the battle, me and these brave soldiers and fighters, we always said a prayer. Now, I might cuss, I might smoke, I might do a lot of things if I get the job done, but God, I believe in God. And this country is steered away from God. Our founding fathers took portions of the Constitution and then portions from the Bible to form this great democracy. Now we got this idiot up there that wants to do away with the Constitution that says it was written by a bunch of prejudiced white people. It's not a damn thing about race. It's about honor and God is number one in country. And believe me, God's going to put a wrath on this country that you never seen before. It's happening now. I see all this other bull crap. The trade agreements, giving jobs Third world countries, no jobs in America. Why, hell, we fought the Nazis and fought against the communists. Now what do? We got a Chinese trade agreement. We give them the slant-eyed sons of bitches all the money, and all the Americans not getting nothing but the shaft. My God, if we had this Congress and Senate and Barack Obama during World War II, there'd be a shortage of Jews, blacks, and we'd be going around here speaking German. Probably they would join the Axis and be on Hitler's side. Never in my life have I seen such a disarray of America. The young people, they'll get their asses out of the iPods, the computers, and start learning history. You must learn your history. That's why it's being repeated. We are in the same process as Nazi Germany was back in the 1930s. Now, I'm glad I'm not alive in this time. If I was still alive, I would resign my position as general. I would go to another country or find a country or overthrow this country to bring this country back, reinforce the Constitution, to put America one, and the rest of these sons of bitches like over in Iran and these other countries, Korea, that little bastard, and all those, they'd be eliminated. Either you get the job done or don't. We pussyfoot around. Now we got these so-called socialist liberals in control that thinks had turned this nation around and made evil. Why in the churches you got queers, and the Presbyterian churches have accepted homosexual preachers, and you read Romans 1st, the 2nd chapter of Romans, the Bible teaches you against this. Says you will burn. God, I never seen such a mess. This is the lowest America. I was afraid years ago it would become this way, and I'm ashamed of America. Now, let me say this before I return to the grave. It's up to you young Americans and patriots out there that believe in the Constitution of the United States, believe that America should be number one, believe as Reagan did, that communism is evil. And let me tell you another thing. All these people out here, I don't care what color you are, you think you're going to get something free. By God, there ain't nothing free. By God, you earn it. That's why in the hell we fought these wars for. To have the freedom to get out here and work and earn something. Not to be handed out to you. Well, I said all I had to say. I still think this is the greatest country in the world. But what I see now, we got a bunch of traitors up there in Washington. We got a bunch of traitors right within the whole country here that needs to be cleaned up. On those remarks, I say God bless America. May God help you.